Hello, and welcome to the Wii 100. Looking back on the last generation of gaming, the Wii stood out as a unique platform. It introduced motion gaming to the world and expanded the gaming community to a wider audience, all while securing its place as the best-selling console of its time. Due to its unique architecture, the platform was often overlooked by many third-party developers and in turn, the gamer community. However, the Wii was home to many great games. At Nintendo Enthusiast, we took it upon ourselves to compile a list of our top 100 best Wii games, divided into 10 top 10 lists. Today we break down our top 10 retro games. Number 10, Dragon's Lair Trilogy. The title is a bit misleading as there are only 2 Dragon's Lair games in the trilogy and a third game called Space Ace, which was developed by the same company. This re-release of the classic Dragon's Lair games from the 80s arcades has everything you would want from the game. You can choose between the console version or the arcade version, which are fairly similar. The game plays out as a cartoon with quick time events throughout. Missing the press of a button results in death. While this style of play is shunned in modern games, it was a unique gameplay experience back in the 80s.
Please save me! The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Number 9, Bomberman Blast. What more really needs to be said about Bomberman? The gameplay is the same as any other Bomberman game. You place a bomb to blow away obstacles and collect power-ups. The goal is to blow away the 3 other players on the map doing the same thing. The game had online play, rankings, and up to 8-player battle modes. Next we have the remake to the NES classic Blastmaster, simply titled Blastmaster Overdrive. The remake brings all the shooting goodness of the classic with some updated visuals and sound. The story has you running around Earth shooting down mutated animals trying to eradicate a virus that's infected the planet. Number 7, Metal Slug Anthology. This game came packing with all 7 original Metal Slug games, including 1 through 6 plus X. For those unfamiliar with the gameplay, it's very similar to Contra, where you run and gun everything in sight. The visuals are absolutely stunning, and all the animations are just oozing with charm and personality. On top of the fun gameplay, the story is rich with comedy and will keep you engaged all the way through. If you haven't tried a Metal Slug game before, this is a great place to get them all. Number 6, Snk Arcade Classics Volume 1. This one is kind of a cheat since many games found on this compilation already made it on our Wii 100 list elsewhere. However, the value and quality of titles found in this compilation is just too good to pass up. The collection is a smorgasbord of retro goodness. In no particular order, it includes Art of Fighting, Baseball Stars 2, Burning Fight, Fatal Fury, King of Fighters, King of the Monsters, Last Resort, Magician Lord, Metal Slug, Neo Turf Masters, Samurai Showdown, Sengoku, Shock Troopers, Super Psychic 3 The Next Glory, The King of Fighters 94, Top Hunter Roddy and Cathy, and World Heroes. We won't get into the details of each one, but for a great assortment of games, do check this one out. Number 5, Bit Trip Series. The Bit Trip series includes the original Bit Trip and Bit Trip Runner and is a modern game which chooses the retro look over more modern ones. While different, both games are based on reflexes, timing, and keeping the beat going. In Bit Trip, you control a paddle much like in Pong and have to bounce back all the incoming objects. Each hit results in a beat which adds to the overall level theme. In Bit Trip Runner, you play as Commander Video, who can't stop running, so you must jump over or slide under obstacles while collecting gold. Each jump, collectible, and slide also adds to the beat of the level music, which encourages you even more to not screw up. Number 4, Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth. Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth is a remake of the classic Game Boy version, Castlevania Adventures. The game has received a complete facelift, including updated graphics and color. Retro Castlevania players will feel right at home with this entry in the franchise. You'll find meat in walls, a trusty whip attack to kill everything, and a challenging difficulty curve, which any veteran gamer can respect. Number 3, Mega Man 9. It had been years since we saw the Mega Man franchise add a new numbered entry to the series, and even longer since we saw one with this look. Mega Man 9 returned to its NES roots and gave fans a new Mega Man with no gimmicks, just pure jumping and blasting fun. The game was very well received, though be warned that the game's difficulty can be quite high. Number 2, Mega Man 10. After Mega Man 9's success, Capcom continued the series with another retro release. The title gets a spot higher than 9 simply because of its inclusion of Proto Man being a playable character for the first time. Players could choose to play with either Mega Man or Proto Man from the start and experience two very different styles of gameplay. With Proto Man, you can charge up stronger shots and use your shield to block small shots. Number 1, Contra Rebirth. Coming in as our number 1 retro game on the Wii, we have Contra Rebirth. You just can't go wrong with Contra. There's tons of stuff to shoot, power-ups to make your weapons kill things faster, and if there was any more testosterone in the game, the Wii would grow an actual pair of balls. The music is great, the story is meh, but the shooting and running is just pure joy. And that covers our list of greatest retro-style games on the Wii. What were your favorites or most memorable? Let us know in the comments section, and remember, for more top 10 lists, keep it to NintendoEnthusiast.com.